How do you pray? In Matthew 26, Jesus knows the end is near, and he's warning the disciples. He also warns them that some will betray me, some will deny me, some will abandon me. And during what would become the Last Supper, he introduces what we celebrate today as communion. He says, when you eat this bread, remember I'm giving up my body for you. When you drink this cup, remember I'm shedding my blood for you. He was so overwhelmed with this prospect of giving his life on the cross that it says he took Peter, James, and John with him to the Garden of Gethsemane and asked them to pray with him, but they kept falling asleep. In between naps, he says, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Contrast with that, how he prayed. Open and honest, overwhelmed with sorrow, he prayed, Father, if there's any other way, but not my will, but yours be done. David in some of the Psalms similarly took his frustrations, his anger, his emotions to God, and in spite of what he was facing, he would often end them with, but even still, I trust you. By the way, I've been to the Garden of Gethsemane, and from there you can look up and see the East Gate where the Messiah would one day come through to reign and rule. A Muslim king hundreds of years ago sealed it up because of this prophecy, but I don't think that's going to stop him. How do you pray? Are you willing to be open and honest with God about what you're facing and yet pray, but not my will, but yours be done? Or do you just come to him with a list of things you want him to do, or you only come to him when you're in trouble?